Didier Drogba won the Champions League with Chelsea in May 2012 and won the penalty in a conflict victory against Bayern Munich. Former referee Tom Henning Ovrebo said that authorities should be allowed to talk to the media after matches. In 2009, Norwayli was subjected to death threats for his decisions in the famous Champions League semifinals between Chelsea and Barcelona. Ovrebo felt the chance to explain that his decisions would spread something. It would be easier to take a short press conference and talk about the match. BBC Radio 5 Live Breakfast said. Then maybe he'd become silent a little earlier. He wasn't allowed by UEFA to talk to the press. Ovrebo's controlled match fell as one of the most controversial ones in Chelsea's history and was overshadowed with fragile scenes on the full-time whistle. Chelsea felt that Barcelona had received 4 strong penalties before winning the 93-minute Andres Iniesta Strike. After a 11-second legged lottery, Chelsea striker Didier Drogba ran the field and was reserved to meet Ovrebo. Drogba then shouted and swore on TV cameras. Wildly gestured. Ovrebo tagged the referee as embarrassment before being restricted while going down the tunnel. He reunited with Chelsea's captain John Terry de Ovrebo at that time and condemned him to choose him as a referee for a tie. Ivorian Drogba was later banned by UEFA for 4 matches for their behavior at end of the game on Stamford Bridge. In match, Ovrebo was rejected immediately after the chances-giving version of his events later, and instead death threats to both himself and his family. He was forced to hide. 5 Live Football Week focus on Rachel Lode as a part of the turbulent game in London. Reflecting, Ovrebo felt that insertion may have been removed 14 years ago. One thing is to target me as a referee and I am ready for it. But it's not nice when they come to your home, said. If you had a brief press conference or such a thing, you can explain your experiences and different calls. Now, when I look at it, I think it will silence some of noise because the media in England can be quite harsh. In Norway, referees are allowed talk to the press. We do not have much problems with openness. So there may be something be considered in other leagues. There is existing cannot continue, but in 2009 would help. Norwegian referee Tom Ovrebo retired for working in October 2013. Ovrebo said that in 2009, video assistant would appreciate the presence of referee in 2009 to help cope with difficult decisions during a highly contentious match. As a referee, you need to make quick decisions, and these decisions are not 100 correct. They are controversial and sometimes 100 wrong. So I think that having VAR in such a match will definitely help us as a referee team. It would be good for teams, and this is the most important thing. Not only for our referees, but for teams and players to make the right decision. However, Ovrebo said,